Wikipedia is text, which means that it is writing of a specific sort. There's a specific genre, there's specific conventions to how you write a Wikipedia entry. Again, this is sort of aligned with it's not original research, it's not a place for student papers. There's a manual of style on Wikipedia that we can refer to on how to write a Wikipedia article, the kinds of language and discourse and conventions and templates that Wikipedia uses.
So the OI is hosting this wonderful event in honor of Mary Maples Dunn, who was a William & Mary undergraduate. She graduated in 1954. She was also an early American historian, very foundational to her identity and her professional life. And Mary was also on the OI's council back in the early 80s, I think, or late 80s. I'm going to get that detail wrong. But Mary was a member of the Omohundro Institute's governing council.
My late wife was a fairly prominent graduate of William & Mary. Her coming to William & Mary was very important to her because she met a number of women who became her friends throughout her whole life, and I've met a number of them who were, this was back in the 50s, and they were people who didn't just want to be homemakers.
I'm very engaged with the Wiki project Women in Red, which was designed to close the gender gap, and this is a project that helps to close the gender gap, and I think that's a very important thing to do, a very important thing to talk about, and certainly in a context like early America, where the documentary sources are thinner on the ground, perhaps, less available, less immediately useful, which is something that I know that many different academics and organizations have been working to change in the past 15 or 20 years, but this can build upon that work very well, I think.
It's one thing for, in the academy, for scholars to look at women in early America. It's another thing for the general public too.
There's a few women on this list that I've studied, and just in a very basic way, I think that they're incredibly cool and interesting, and I think more people should have access to them.
That we think history is so powerful and is absolutely not just appealing to a broader public, but of signal importance to a broader public. And early America is, in my completely unbiased opinion, possibly the most important history for us to understand right now.
So you might think of, okay, this is the archive of human knowledge. This is the great this is the great online encyclopedia that is the archive of all of what humans know. But it's also an archive with a lot of mass.